Hi guys, welcome back to Sacred Shifts and how to navigate them. So before I started, I was hearing someone really wants you to conform to who they think you should be, which is who they think that they should be, right? And then I heard conform, consume, conform, consume. And so it's like somebody that's stuck in like their rigid ways, right? Yeah. And you need a vacation because that's what came out. Or maybe you're going on vacation soon, or you're being called to plan a vacation. But yeah, it says you will be traveling soon, so it sounds like you are going on vacation soon. But yeah, I think you are or have broken out of the box for a very long time now. And there's a lot of people that are, this narcissist here is very envious of that. Flip you off. They don't want you to open your heart to life, so they like tried to like, and this is what this little shot through the heart gave me. It was like someone like really wanted this heartbreak to break you to where you would not get back up again or not try and get back out there. 111 on the timer. So yeah, I think you're healing some heartbreak and you are navigating the deep dark sea that is you, boo, right? We got this little boy, or the back of a little boy. This little boy. And then I still show you the back of it. So I think you are like being called to like play with the boy side of your inner child, right? Go play in the dirt, go get dirty about it, you know? Yeah. Maybe, I heard watch Cat Dog. I don't know if you can even still watch Cat Dog, but that's what came up. Or maybe you did watch Cat Dog as a kid. And then we've got two different butterflies. And so I do think you are transforming. There's a lot of transformation going on. Like, I think with all of us collectively. I just think that we are flying to higher dimensions is what I heard. And just like growing, glowing, going, you know, that's been a big download lately too. So yeah, I'm trying to decide which deck I want to use. It's getting cold outside and I love it because I just love hiding in a beanie. Yeah, someone really wants to stop your plans. Because like I picked up both of them in the reverse. I'm not going to hold it out. And what was showing from the bottom was the star. Like someone wants to stop you from chasing your dreams. Yeah, because they're envious. They really just want to throw a wand in your, rake your stuff. Yeah, it's just because they have a hard time seeing the light within. So they're trying to take yours, but doesn't mean it's okay. But it is important that we send these people love because they're like stuck, not recognizing their own strength because they're sitting there admiring yours, wishing that they had the same strength that you had, thinking like when pigs fly, thinking they can't have it, thinking it's something unobtainable to them. 3, 2, 1 on the timer. But really it comes from you swimming in your own depths. You like learning about the light and the dark, both sides of you, right? The duality. And I was thinking like something about duality yesterday that I was like, damn, that's a good download, but it's not coming right now. So, and so now you're attracting like-minded people on the same page as you, and that's your justice, to see yourself clearly, right? And I heard to see yourself through muddy water, right? To celebrate your life, to celebrate who you're becoming, right? To like, embrace your childlike joy and wonder, right? Yeah, and you're being called to like create new things, passionate ideas, let yourself play around, really flip your wand, right? Enjoy who you're becoming. Enjoy learning who you want to be as well. Yeah, enjoy growing. 77 might be of significance. You definitely did walk away from somebody who set your emotions on fire. 77 could have been the year they were born. Yeah, and they wanted to control you, keep you away from the world, have you holding on to your pinnacle for dear life. They wanted to leave you in shambles. They wanted to leave you with nothing. You may have had to walk away with nothing in order to leave this person, but Spirit's working on blessing you for doing so, bro. Spirit is. coming in with a big blessing. That's what the big belly gave me. Is that you are birthing a new way of being, right? It's going to bring a lot of abundance. It's going to bring you a lot of joy. Embrace that it is for you. Accept that it's for you. Know that it's for you. And keep saying, like, how good can it get? How good can it get? From your heart space. Like, each and every day, set your intentions every day. That's what I love about, I watch yoga with Cassandra, or I do yoga with Cassandra. She's doing a Pilates yoga challenge right now. It's freaking amazing. But she always does like an intention at the end of each session, right? But I don't remember what today's was. Don't judge me. But there's something about your heart space, so that's kind of funny. But I think you are being called to just continue to work from your heart. Continue to let go of this like hurt that this person tried to like break you with, right? Shot through the heart. That's what this little, you know what I mean? They tried to shoot you through the heart, hoping it would get you down, right? And then we've got this little starfish, which gives me regeneration. They couldn't keep you down. They can't keep you down. They can try and take your arm, but you'll grow another one. Yeah. And then just like send this person compassion and grace, you know, and set your sea, you are diving in the deep blue sea that is you. Set yourself free from who this person thinks you should be. And there's also a bat, so there's transformation in that. You're very stoic as well. You may talk with the birds also, or you're being called to sink into your heart's wisdom, because the owl to me is wisdom, but the owl also speaks to me too. All animals do, and they do to you as well, because we're all connected. That's what the world gives me, because we're all connected to absolutely everything and everyone, right? It's recognizing and cultivating that connection, instead of denying it. And I feel like that's why these people, I think it's more than one, let's be real. It's like people you grew up with, and they've just always been in this lack. And then once you excel past this lack, they are upset that you have sprung out of this box and you're not willing to be confined by this box. You're like, no, I am the world, bro. I can get literally anything. I can imagine literally anything. I can create anything. I'm the world, bro. You're like, I'm not going to stay in this confinement. I'm not going to sit in lack when I know where the light is. Flip you off. I know where the light is. I know where the key is. I can get up and get it myself. I'm not going to sit in lack. I'm not going to sit in your box. I'm not going to conform. But, so that's why they're upset. Because you do not conform to their ideals or what they think life should be. The Emperor wanted to pop out. You're very creative as well. Yeah, you walked away from this hurt, from this pain, from this childhood pain, bro. People want you stuck in these patterns of self-defeat and self-deceit. And now that you're no longer there, they'd be hating. Yeah, you're very freaking, yeah, you were healing. You're healing that heart of yours, right? And you're no longer like waiting for a fight, right? I heard it because you know what's right. You're embracing this confidence. You're recognizing like you're meant to be a leader. You're meant to help others up this spiral staircase, like to recognize their own light, right? So like you're this queen of confidence. You are not only lighting yourself up, enjoying life, really playing with your magic, but you're also lighting up all these other candles, because you know it doesn't need to be hoarded in order to grow. You need to know, I heard, but you know that it's meant to be shared. It's not meant to be hoarded and held away from everybody else, held hostage, right? We don't hold the things we love hostage. I guess that word said falsehood. And you've let go of your falsehoods, and you're continually battling your ego, integrating your ego. They're battling their egos, bro. And they want you to be battling their egos. And because you choose not to, they just want to be fighting about it. Yeah, because they are rejecting their spirit. They have rejected their spirit, and they want you to reject their spirit. Like this life has sucked their soul from them, and they hate that you have this motivation for life, that you are tapped in, tuned in, right? Perception and revelation. You're tapped the fuck in, bro. And they hate it. They want you to be on the same page they are. Like, what's that called when you're like not a, yeah, capacity. There's like, and your capacity for healing bugs these people too, because you're continually growing and continually healing all this hurt they send your way. All this negativity. All this falsehood I heard. That they try to project onto you. You are continuously blocking it. You will not take it as your own. I love when Spirit does that. It's my favorite thing. I'm like, I might be psychic. No, yeah, you are. Okay. Let's do some of mine. That's where I'm going to leave it. Yeah, and the other side of that is ritual and ceremony. You are like embracing your craft. Really enjoying life. Releasing limiting beliefs. You will not take them. That's a little much there, Spirit. Okay. We've got a grateful heart as a perfect start. It was 11:11 when I said that. Eyes wide open. Heart 2. Sign. Everywhere a sign. Sing and shout and let it all out. Loud and proud. So you might really want to just like belch it out. Ah! Let it out. Glowing up like a diamond. Rapid manifestation. You're a magician. Don't freaking forget it. Blocking yourself when you say you're not freaking magical. When you say you can't do things. I think it's Henry Ford that says, if you say you can't, you're right. And if you say you can, you're right. So what are you saying to yourself? What are you telling yourself? You can't heal until you acknowledge you're hurting. The pain will seep into every part of your life, the self-sabotage. And what's getting me is like this card was like popping up. So like this is when you'll find yourself like envious of others' journey, or yeah, really wanting other people's journey to match yours, or yeah. So you got to put the energy where it goes. You may resonate with the other side, 1212 on the timer. Releasing limited beliefs, childhood conditioning, and then mind games. They are trying to fuck with your head. You know who this is. Don't let that person be you trying to fuck with someone else's head. Because we get what we sow. So this I know. I used to be someone who manipulated people. I was like heavy into the drugs. That's not a reason or an excuse. No reason or rhyme. But I used to manipulate people. And now I manipulate my own energy. And that's what I hope to teach people. All right, guys. I hope this helps.